Well, good Tuesday evening, or I should say happy Independence Day. It's a warm one still. This evening, we're hanging on to temperatures in the 90s. Most of us are dry outside of a few spotty showers and storms to the south and east of a line from, we'll say, Camdenton up towards Herman. Chances for precipitation any further north, it's very unlikely. We're looking at a mostly dry evening even yet. As we look towards Wednesday morning, we're tracking a cold front. That's going to bring a chance for some scattered showers and thunderstorms in to the western border of mid-Missouri right around the commute time early Wednesday. Storms are arriving, mostly decaying, at least the ones that make it into mid-Missouri. We've been watching trends that show the best storm coverage or the most intense thunderstorms pushing south along a Cape gradient. Basically, the better energy in the atmosphere is going to point all of this to the south. What makes it here into mid-Missouri doesn't look as impactful at the time being. We're looking at maybe some widespread rain through about 10 a.m. for folks to the west of Highway 63, Columbia, and Jefferson City, seeing that rain by around mid to late morning. And then by the afternoon, things are kind of weakening and kind of falling apart. We'll see a few scattered showers, maybe a few rumbles of thunder there. But the timing of this is really going to make it so that the strongest storms look like they're going to fire just to the east of us. Take a look at our temperature difference from St. Louis to Columbia. We're at 87 in Columbia, better chance of 90s the further east you go tomorrow. That's because likely folks there in St. Louis are still out ahead of the cold front come the heat of the day on Wednesday. And so that's going to give them a better atmosphere for the storms to develop. It looks like we might miss out on severe storms tomorrow afternoon. It's not a guarantee. We'll need to be weather aware if we have outdoor plans, especially if you're east of Highway 63, because that timing of that front still somewhat of a question mark. It's going to determine a lot of things, both that storm chance and our temperatures. Either way, we're looking cooler tomorrow and even cooler yet into Thursday. Cooler, drier air returns to put us in the 60s early Thursday morning, a chance for a spot shower in the southwest, but overall it's a drier and cooler day with highs on Thursday afternoon coming in the low 80s. That's a welcome change, I think, for a lot of us. We're still feeling like mid-90s Wednesday. We're still cooling off, though, Thursday and Friday, feeling like low 80s. Really not much of a heat index impact there towards the end of the week. Big high pressure moves into the Texas region as we head into Friday. That's a lot of extreme heat for them. We are going to be just north of it. Jet stream separating us from the heat, but also bringing a more active pattern that keeps us rainy as we head through the weekend. Better chances for rain there. We're looking above average in terms of our rain outlook for the next 6 to 10 days. It's going to take us through the weekend and into next week. Our temperature outlook keeping us slightly cooler as well. Yesterday, I mentioned how we were kind of on the border of the above average temperatures and the below average temperatures. If you remember, you got a good memory, you may notice this has pushed us a little further into the blue, and that's where the forecast was yesterday. Highs in the 80s through the weekend. There is some chance that we get close to 90 early next week, but again, that's not a guarantee. We are looking at a prolonged time frame here this week of temperatures below average.